Hi, welcome back to Moose and Chemistry. This is metric conversion lesson number 3. In this lesson, we're going to be using liters instead of grams, for example, just to show you that the table works either way. All right, so now let's look at our first number here, 73 deciliters to milliliters. First thing I want to do is write down the number 73. Here it is. So deciliter has the number, and we're going to go to milliliters, which is down here. So now the next question is, which one is larger, deciliter or milliliter? Well, deciliters is actually larger, so the arrow is going to point to the right this time. Okay, one thing we need to remember, doesn't have a decimal. No, it doesn't. So you definitely need to give it a decimal. Okay, so now we're going to move it, but how many spaces do we actually move it? 1, 2. We're going to move it 2 spaces to the right. 1, 2. Establish a new decimal. And in those empty cups, we're going to put zeros. See how that goes? Pretty darn snarly. So there you go. See how easy that was? That was just right. So let's go ahead and clean this up a bit. And we're going to look at our next problem. Clean that up. And let's look at the next one. Okay. In this one, we've got 0.007 hectoliters to deciliters. First thing you want to do is write down the number. All right. Does it have a decimal? It certainly doesn't. So the next thing we have to determine is which is larger, a hectoliter or a deciliter. Obviously, a hectoliter is larger, right? So it's going to point to the deciliter, that direction. So hectoliter has the number, and we're going to go to deciliter right there. So let's count it over. 1. So we move it 1 decimal to the right. That's going to give us our new number. 0.07 deciliters. Pretty simple. Yeah, this stuff is not hard to do. Okay, so let's clean this up a bit. And let's look at the next one. Okay, in the next one, we have 2.009 centiliters to kiloliters. Okay, first thing we need to do is write down the number. So centiliter has the number, and we're going to go to kiloliter, which is right here. Okay. Which one's larger? A centiliter or a kiloliter? Obviously the kiloliter is, so we're going to So let's count this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We're going to move the decimal 5 places to the left. 1, 2, 4, 5. And we're going to put zeros in there. So the new number is going to be 2. We need to clean this up a bit because I'm going to need that space. Clean this up all right. And then we're going to continue on with our number. 0.009. Wow, that was pretty cool. All right, let's look at our last problem. Says that it's 19.34 milliliters, and we want to convert that to milliliters. So the first thing you do is this. You write down 19.34. Does it have a decimal? It absolutely does. So let's look at that milliliter, and we want to go to milliliter. So they're the exact same size. As a matter of fact, 19.34 milliliters is 19.34 milliliters. Okay, guys? Well, that's it for this lesson. You guys be snarly, and we'll see you back here at Moosine Chemistry.